Theoretical difficulties in measuring national income. Point number 1. Transfer payments. Individual retired from services get pension. Unemployed people get unemployment allowances, etc. Though pension, unemployment allowances, etc. is considered as an individual's income, it is not an earned income. Individual receives this income from government's expenditure. Therefore, it becomes difficult to decide whether or not to include such income in national income. Generally, transfer payments are ignored while estimating national income. Point number 2. Illegal income. Illegal income received by selling goods and services by following illegal activities like gambling, black marketing, theft, smuggling, etc. is not included in the national income. But these goods and services do not have the value and meet the needs of the consumers. Thus, excluding income from illegal activities lead to underestimation of national income. Point number 3. Unpaid services. National income is always measured in money, but there are a number of goods and services which are difficult to be assessed in terms of money. For example, painting as an hobby by an individual, the bringing up of children by mother, these services are not included in the national income as remuneration is not given to them. Also, services of housewives and the services provided out of love, affection, mercy, sympathy and charity are not included in national income as they are not paid for. By excluding all such services, the national income is underestimated. Point number 4. Production for self-consumption. Goods produced for self-consumption such as food grains, vegetables and other farm produce do not enter the market. Therefore, it becomes difficult to find out their exact market value. Therefore, the value of such goods is estimated at the rate of market price of the goods that have been marketed. Thus, the approximate values of goods produced for self-consumption are added in the national income. Point number 5. Income of foreign firms. According to International Monetary Fund's viewpoint, income of a foreign firm should be included in national income of a country, where the firm actually undertakes production work. However, profits earned by foreign firms are credited to their home country. Therefore, it becomes difficult to decide whether or not to include the income of foreign firms in the national income. Point number 6. Valuation of government services. Government provides a number of public services such as law and order, defense, public administration, education, health services, etc. Measuring the exact market value of such government services is quite difficult. As the real value of these services is not known, therefore these services are considered as final consumption and their approximate values are added in the national income. Point number 7. Changing price level. Difficulties in calculating national income also arises due to changes in price levels. For example, when the price level rises, the national income may show an increase even though the production may have decreased. Also, when the price level falls, the national income may show a decrease even though there may be an increase in production. Thus, it becomes difficult to estimate national income exactly due to the changing price level.